Welcome, Leo. This is your reading for April 2024. So we're out on the island enjoying this beautiful sunny day. And before we begin, I'm going to ask, we're surrounded by pure white light. I'm going to ask to have your higher self come forth today to give you the information that you need to hear for your highest good and the highest good of everyone else concerned. All right, let's take a deep breath and release it. And again, we're surrounded by pure white light as we do this reading for you. Okay, let's see what's in store for you for April. Leo, yes. All right. Time. All right, so something's going to be happening. It might just be the time that you've been waiting for, or it may take time. Not sure what it is yet, but we will look into it and see. Wow. So there's a lot of questions that come up for you. Okay, so I've got a wild card. So we're going to pull a couple more and see what is going on with you. It's going to be an interesting month for you, Leo, for sure. All right. Okay, so this is talking about study, feeling. So if you have been thinking about taking a class or currently taking class and you're feeling inadequate, or maybe just feeling like you need to make some changes in your life, and maybe you need a new course correction here. So it's talking about it may be the time for you to start doing it now for the month of April, because any feelings of inadequacy or any feelings like you need to grow more, it's talking about that. This is the month to do it. And it also says that you have, maybe you've needed some confidence, a shot in the arm. So I'm giving you the shot in the arm today, telling you go ahead and go for it. Okay, go ahead and try. Let's say you've been thinking about going to nursing school. This may be something that you should start to look into. Maybe you've been thinking about becoming, a vet assistant, a vet tech. Whatever it is, it's talking about that you can do this. And even if it takes time, do not let that stop you. Do not let that be an issue of why you can't do it. Okay? Whatever it is that you've been thinking about, taking, moving forward, whether it was a class, whether it's a job, this is talking about you can do it. Do not feel like you can't. Your confidence may be a little low and it's time to push it up. And also in regards to home. So this may be, actually the fact of you going back to school or getting a second job or getting your first job. This is, how is it going to affect your home life? It's talking about that you have the confidence that you can make this happen, okay? Do not let anything thwart you this month, okay? Because it's talking about time now. The time has come. Okay, the card that I got is exposed. Let's see why that's coming up. Yeah, it's okay. So, this is playing the piano. So this is talking about you actually having the talent, okay? And somebody's noticed and sort of been like a little thing in your ear, a little bug in your ear, so to speak, about telling you, you would be really good at this. You really would be successful. Why don't you just try it, And this is, and also you can do well. You would play well. You would, and it even can literally be, if you have a talent as a musician or something that you always wanted to try, it's going to say, go ahead and do it. To go expose yourself. Put yourself out there for the month of April. Yes, and also it's talking about staying, if you do have a young, a child or a female, younger child who is a female, this is talking about them actually, being proud of you. You're going to expose them to something that, it's okay to make changes in your life. It's okay to grow, but it also can represent you as being a childlike, you going back to what you were as a child, something you enjoyed. And this talent that you have, that you're finally going to, expose it and do something different or add that to your life. Okay. So for April, I'm excited for you. I really want to hear what that meant to you and how that pertains to you. Yeah. And it also is showing that the only person, this is, you sometimes can be your worst critic because it's sabotage. This is like yes and no. Okay, stop and go, stop and go. It almost feels like maybe you've tried to do this before and then you've stopped yourself. So let's say you were, maybe you used to be an actress in high school and you loved to do theater, and then you decided, oh, I've got to be practical, and so I'm going to go to become an accountant. But then you thought, oh, maybe I'll do a local play, but then you stopped yourself. So this is talking about, stop and go, sabotaging those things that you enjoy to do. And it's always great to be practical, but it's great to have, your roots and your foundation, but don't allow those things that you love to do, don't put them on the back burner. You can still have both, okay? It doesn't have to be either or. Okay, and this is talking about you actually being successful in a place outside of the home, okay? And it's you spending time somewhere else and doing well at whatever you're doing, okay? So it's very powerful, your cards, because what they're trying to tell you this month is it's time now. Whatever lack of confidence you had about, doing something, whether it's a work-related, whether it's extracurricular, they are saying, don't sabotage yourself now. You can do it. This is the time. It's spring. You're opening up. You will be able to do both. Okay? So it's a pretty powerful reading. I hope it makes sense to you. I hope you take what you can from it and again, relate it to your own life. Please let me know how you do. Let me know if you like this reading. Comments, I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Have a wonderful April. You really are going to do amazing things. In fact, I just have to pull one more card for you. Yeah. It basically says, do not conceal your talents. It's time. You got the call. Okay, so go ahead, go out there, be open, try it. All right, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful April.